everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Erin, and for today's video we are going to be going down the scary side of TikTok again. I spent a good chunk of this afternoon perusing through TikTok, just kind of checking out some scary, creepy hashtags and seeing what I came across. Now obviously the more popular videos are always going to be at the top, so it was kind of the same thing over and over again, but I did find some that I had not seen before, and I wanted to share them with you. So let's jump into this. So this first one is from the.Jennifer Cologne, and she's just doing this TikTok, which actually it's funny because I have another video with the same sound in the background where it just kind of says it's going through your watch your emotional state as you hear what's going on. Take a look at this.
Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. Hello. Hello. About how many people are you with right now? Are you sure? Did you Do you believe violence is ever justified? If you had to guess, how long would you say it would take to get from your front door to where you are right now? How far would you go to protect a loved one? What's your favorite color? Are you a Do you have any pets? How did your parents treat you as a child? Have you ever seen a dead body? What's your favorite color? What's 4 times 4?
So, as you can see, as she is listening to what is being said in the video, all of a sudden the door pops open. So according to her, she lives by herself and there was nobody else in the house. And it's weird that the door opens on this one, because here is the next video that I was talking about that has the same audio going on in the background, but this one's just a little bit different. And this one was posted by Everyday McKay.
Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. Hello. Hello. About how many people are you with right now? Are you sure? Did you Do you believe violence is ever justified? If you had to guess, how long would you say it would take to get from your front door to where you are right now? How far would you go to protect a loved one? What's your favorite color? Are you a Do you have any pets? How did your parents treat you as a child? Have you ever seen a dead body? What's your favorite color? What's 4 times 4? Do you cry at people?
So obviously this one's a little bit different in that the door slams. Now again, this person claims that they were alone. Now obviously, could either one be fabricating that? Absolutely. But I just thought it was interesting that the Doors did that in both of their videos. Now, I too am by myself right now, and I've listened to that sound and not had any doors open or slam shut like that. Thank goodness. So this next one is a little different. Now on this one, I'm gonna have to mute the sound because I don't want to be copyright striked for the song that's playing in the background, but take a look at this. So you can see the lights flicker in this video. Now when I first watched this, I was like, okay, so it was a power surge. But if you keep your eye on the neon signs that are in the background, or even the lights in the building on the outside of the window, those don't flicker at all. And this person also claims that they were alone while they were working. So if I were in a similar situation as this girl, I'd be booking it out the door too. Don't blame her on that one. Now this next one, I've seen a couple other YouTubers who have actually had something similar happen, and it is when their Tesla picks up that there's a person near their car when in fact there is not a person near their car. Now obviously it could be that the camera is picking up things that it thinks, like it's matrixing a person, like let's say there's, I don't know, some type of pole or something there. It may think that it's a person. But check out this video of this guy rolling through a cemetery with his Tesla. So as you can see in this video, it is picking up that there's a person standing there by the car in the cemetery. However, if you look when he sweeps, there's not really anything that could be matrixing as a person. And furthermore, the person in the screen on the Tesla is moving. And he's done a couple other videos like this where he rolls through a cemetery with his Tesla, and he has picked up stuff pretty much almost every time he's gone through a cemetery, which is just really creepy to me. So this final video tugged at my heartstrings a little bit because it is a video of a spirit of somebody's animal who has passed on. Now again, I'm gonna have to take away the audio from this because I don't want to be copyrighted for the song that's used, but take a look at this. So I just thought that this was so neat. I don't think that this is something that's doctored. I mean, I suppose it could be some kind of smoke that's rolling through and what have you, but I don't know. It's kind of comforting to me for somebody to post a video like that. So it's still hard for me to talk about Dixie at this point because what happened is still pretty raw and I'm still very emotional about it. But having seen this video and having gone through some of the stuff that I have since she passed away, like I said, it's just comforting. I feel like Dixie has made her presence known since she passed away in the house. Dixie was blind in her older years, so she would kind of get around our house by feeling her way around. She had a good idea of where everything was, but there were times like when she would want to come up on the couch where she would run into my legs. And there have been a few times where I've been watching TV where I feel something brush up against my leg and I'll look down thinking it's Georgia or Oliver or one of the cats, and there's nothing there. So I feel like she just likes to let me know that she's still around. There's other weird things too, like I've heard her distinct Boston Terrier snore, and you're like, oh, well, you have 2 other Boston Terriers. I do, but they were awake during this time when I was hearing the snoring. And actually, my mom was visiting, and I said to her, I said, do you hear that? And she said, yeah. And I said, it sounds like snoring. And she said, yeah. And she was like, is it, the ferrets? And I was like, no, it's not the ferrets. So, I don't know. I feel like she just makes her presence known that way. But yeah, those are the videos from TikTok that I decided to share. What do you think of them? Do you think they're fake? Do you think they're creepy? I think even if some of these are faked, they're just creepy. Like, I don't know. Having doors open and close is a pretty terrifying experience, especially when you're by yourself. I mean, obviously, doors opening and closing, people are opening and closing them. That's not very scary. But when you're by yourself and you have it happen, it's definitely a very frightening experience. And I feel like the girls in the beginning, their reaction was pretty darn genuine. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give me a big old thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!